Social is the most changing component of marketing, and it's a shame because it's also the one that everyone feels they need. So it's like everyone has social, and as soon as they figured it out, it's kind of changing. So I would say on average, every quarter there's an algorithm change, and it's also not announced in the ways that Google announces algorithm updates, like, hey, everyone, in 5 months, this is coming. They're just like, oh, some accounts might have got hit with this. Hope it's not yours, So that's really like silly. So you really do have to keep an eye on your analytics, like things that were working last month or last quarter might not be working now, and it might not be anything that you've done different. If anything, it might be the fact that you're not doing enough different, and that whatever that was isn't working anymore. So um we definitely, I mean, this happened a few years ago, but video content just absolutely runs the show still. For a while, it was like if you put a still image photo, there was nothing. You would get zero reach. Period. They did change that. They realized, like at least on Instagram and Facebook, it's not TikTok. You can have some still image photos that are quite like they're good, they're great, they still have value, so to speak, so you still can get the reach that you want. It won't be comparative to what a video reach can get you, but it's still doable. I also saw a meme the other day, and it was essentially saying that business owners of 2024 have all had to become content creators, and it really
Yeah, the
speaks
dancing for
to
the camera meme.
yeah, right. So here we are. Hi.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, it's one of those things that authenticity, like because we've created this world where everyone is trying to do social, then everyone ends up in this template world because it's so easy. You could build out your whole content calendar for 3 months, you can schedule it, not think about it, which for a business owner, that's incredible. You can focus on what you actually do. But they're like, oh, now we don't feel like business owners are authentic, and then all of our feeds are just filled with influencers or just like people's breakfast. And then, we're not actually able to reach anybody with our business feeds. So if you have, if it's within your I don't know, like just life to do some authentic content as a business owner, like that is it, like authentic content in video form is going to be your best converting, at least on Instagram and TikTok. Um, Facebook and LinkedIn have value with video, but they do also have value with articles. So I would say Facebook and LinkedIn, the biggest change of this past quarter is outbound links. So that one's been pretty upsetting, to be honest.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree.
yeah, but they're really focused on keeping people on Facebook and on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn's had this forever, but they actually do have LinkedIn articles. So essentially, it's like a blog feed that's just on LinkedIn. So something to consider if your blog posts where it's linking out to your website are not getting as much traction as they were before, or maybe it's completely died for you. Try putting some of that into an article. The articles can have outbound links. So it's something to think about maybe even doing a teaser, doing like 50% of your blog or something like that. And then say, like, if you want the full blog, go here. Um, so there's lots that you can do to kind of still get people to your website. I mean, the last thing I want to tell you to do is not give your website link anywhere, because that's just still not going to see the conversion. But a lot of other people have been playing around with like comments like "I'm ready" in the caption if you're ready to go, or in the comment section. And then if links in the comments again aren't seeing as much of an issue, or oftentimes when people comment in the comment section, you can actually direct message them and then you can give them the link. So it's like, again, you need that authenticity. You need to like be a real person first, and then you can kind of be like, oh yeah, check out my business. So we're here for it. We want real people. We want to be working with real people behind businesses, but some components of it are just exhausting, especially if you don't have a marketing team I mean, even as a marketing team, I feel bad asking, our clients sometimes to go and make some of this video, or like the amount that you should be engaging with your business account on your personal account. So even though you've completely hired a marketing agency, we've got your business account on lock. You still have a personal account that you could be engaging with your stuff. And if you do engage with your stuff and share it on your personal page, you'll still like the value add that you're doing for your business is kind of like unreal. Like it's quite high. So um there is a component no matter what that you should be involved in your marketing. Of course, if you're at like franchise level or something like that, you're a lot bigger. You're like founder of the company's not going to be doing that. Then that's when you can look more into the influencers and brand ambassadors and things like that.